This is Her Confidence Her Way podcast, episode 31. Are you feeling not confident? Are you telling yourself, no, you're not good enough? You know you can do more, and you know you're better than who you are right now. Well, it's not time for you to give up on who you are. Welcome to Her Confidence Her Way podcast. I am Emiko Rasmussen, a confidence-building coach and a host of this podcast. Each week, I will bring you a guest or a lesson that will help you to break through your self-limiting beliefs, fears, and barriers so that you can start building your own confidence and do what you really want to do without worrying about someone else's opinion and start living a meaningful life. We all have a gifted talent that no one can copy, and we're here to let our talents shine. So don't limit yourself. Are you ready to begin your journey to your confidence breakthrough? Let's go. Today's episode is brought to you by Audible.com. I love learning and I love reading about self-help, female leadership, and any professional development books. But I'm a mom of two, and I'm also a full-time working mom, and I got no time to sit down and enjoy some tea and read in a quiet room. Lucky me, I found Audible, and I'm loving it, and I have been a user for over a year now, and I just cannot live without it now. You can listen to your favorite book during your commute, while you're cooking, cleaning, or folding your laundry at home, or even while you're working out. For you, yes you, Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a free 30-day trial to get you the opportunity to check out their service. Get a free Audible download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/therealglobalvoice, or you can go to my website and click on the Audible 30 days trial. I love free stuff, and you should definitely try it. Hey ladies, welcome back to the another episode of Her Confidence Her Way podcast. For those who are listening to this episode the very first time, welcome and thank you so much for finding this episode. And for those who are the repeat listeners, welcome back and yay, you're hanging out with me again. You guys, did you know that the summer has been officially started? I can't believe, but it has. And at my house, I have two girls at home every day, 24/7. And I am having a hard time finding the time to do recording. I can still do the editing, but recording is a hard one. So you may hear some background noise, and that's that's from my kids. Anyways, today's episode is very special because this is the interview that I did the very first time. My friend Kanna, she was kind enough to say yes, and she came on the show, and she let me interview her. And her story is so inspiring, and I really love, especially the last part that it was the part where she gave us this very important lesson and a great advice. So I cannot wait to share this. So you will notice that some of the questions are different, but that's because I originally prepared for different questions for Kanna. But you will still enjoy this. So without further ado, here goes Kanna's interview. Hi, Kanna. Thank you so much for joining today. I am super excited to have you as my first guest. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thank you.
Kanna is an amazing artist and a pro dancer. She has been dancing since she was 5 years old. She has been training hip-hop, jazz, ballet, theater, and more. She's currently teaching over 15 classes in San Diego for kids and adults. She's also a founder of mobile dance school called Kids Dance Adventure. So Kanna, this is just a little intro of you. So why don't you tell us more about yourself?
Okay. I currently live in San Diego, California. I've been here for 10 years since 2005. And my husband's in Navy, and I live with my husband, and I have my beautiful daughter. Her name is Johnny, and she is a 4th grade in a local elementary school. And I'm also a dance teacher, dance teaching artist, Kids and Dance Adventure Mobile Dance School founder and executive director.
Amazing.
And so teaching artist is not really familiar to Japanese, but basically a dance teacher for a public school. It's like a PE teacher,
Cool.
for elementary school. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, can you tell us why you have moved to US? I know you mentioned a little bit about getting married, but can you tell us more about it?
Okay. So my husband's Navy, and he originally from New Jersey, Delaware, East Coast, but he was stationed in Japan for 5 years, and I met him in Japan because I'm from Yokohama, Japan.
Oh,
so I met him there, and then he got transferred to San Diego, so we got married.
Awesome. What is your challenge, or what was your challenge to land on your first job, or even just the job in general? Was it an easy transition, and what is there any tips for job hunting and all kinds of stuff?
I think it was not easy. Resume writing is one of the challenges for me because writing is completely different from Japanese resume.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to write about it's not all about what you did, but what school you went or what certificate you have, but you have to actually write down what you did.
Yeah.
You have to promote yourself. So that's a resume writing was really tough. My husband helped me a lot.
Yeah.
And job hunting, because I have a bachelor degree from Japanese college in performing arts. That helps me a lot to get a job. So that was kind of make me easier. But the resume, interview, negotiate my rate, that was a little challenging. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's a great point. The resume is like a first thing, right? Because if you don't have a good resume, then you're not going to even pass for an interview. So that's great.
They don't really even care about yourself.
Yeah, it's like next. Okay, so what is the biggest difference between Japan and US about the business? So for you, it would be a dance industry.
Okay. I am a dance teacher, teaching artist. Some companies set your fee, the flat rate, but if you don't agree with it, you can actually negotiate. You can negotiate your fee to the boss.
Yeah.
In Japan, hold on a second. My dogs are fighting again. All right, no. Okay, sorry. So it's not rude for you to negotiate your fee. If you don't agree your hourly rate, you can totally talk to your boss politely, humbly. Don't just do I want a fee increase or stuff like that.
You can't just ask for what you want, but you have to kind of back up with the reason why and why you're so valuable.
You worked hard, or you have to say, "I've been here for 6 years." You did this and so and so, and then and then you can really negotiate. It's not completely rude to you, so don't hesitate to talk to the boss nicely, because it's when you're in Japan, it's kind of
it's rude. You're talking back to somebody.
Talk to the boss about your fee and stuff, but you can do it here.
Yeah, that's one of my bosses. She told me as well that nobody gonna put you in the best interest, so you're gonna have to put yourself the best interest. So if you feel like people are undervaluing you, then you're gonna have to speak up. So that's a great advice. Thank you. So do you have any helpful resources to share with the job seekers? So I know there are a lot of people in Japan who wants to be either a dancer, or maybe they want to come here to, do some dance study abroad type of thing. So do you have any tips, resources that you can share with them?
Yes. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm a certified Zumba instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get the Zumba instructor job, go to Facebook and call FYI Talent. There's a bunch of they're looking for subs, they're looking for new openings and stuff like that. You can definitely use a Facebook San Diego dancers community pages or looking for a Craigslist is good too. Sometimes you have to be careful with a Craigslist. You never know who's posting. So, but if you're be careful about it, and the one of my job, I found a lot of job opportunity on Craigslist as well, and I went to interview. So definitely,
I'll make sure to include that in the show notes so that people can find that link.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
If you want to get the sub, or as a dance teacher or fitness instructor, maybe you have to make a connection with the people,
networking,
mingle with the people, and then they will eventually ask you for the substitute, and the substitute position, if it's successful, bring you to the permanent
domain. Awesome.
position. So.
Networking is super important.
Yeah.
So, Kanna, I have a quick and super fun questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. So, what is one thing that you miss about Japan?
That's about Japan. One thing, it's convenience.
Convenience.
Yeah. Or the great customer service.
Customer service. Like omotenashi, right? I thought that you're going to say like convenience store, or like you can just walk to go to places.
No, convenience. I mean, your convenience, like omotenashi, like a welcome feeling.
So true.
They serve you everywhere.
Yeah.
I feel.
You know what? I feel the same. Whenever I go back to Japan and I land on Narita Airport, I feel it already. It's like I'm home.
It's like you are served, really they treat you customer like golden, all the time, but no matter what. So that is an amazing feeling that you never feel in America. But
yeah, cool. What is one thing that you are doing in the US that you never thought that you would do it in Japan? Like, I can give you an example, like eating an apple, without cutting with skins. Like, I wouldn't do that in Japan. So what is one thing?
One thing. I put the potato chips in my daughter's lunchbox.
Potato? That's so true.
Yeah. So, chips or snacks, I don't know the public school. I went to the private school from elementary school, high school. I was not allowed to bring all the chips or candies.
Yeah.
Those snack things for their lunch. But over here, it's it's very popular. Very common, chips, pretzels.
But if people put corn dogs for lunch, you would never do it in Japan. In Japan, you have to make some cute, how do you call it, character bento box, right? You have to make that, but here in US, it's no.
Just sandwich, chips, and an apple, and bananas, just packed in the brown bag, and it just
banana, the whole banana, right? Not just cut it, whole banana.
I think I can't live in Japan. I can make bento box every day. My mom did for me for 12 years. That is I can do it. So shame on my mom.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I can do it. Huge kudos to all the Japanese moms who's making all the cute bento box. Great job. So Kanna, this is my favorite part of the questions. It is called the success recipes. So are you ready to share your recipe with us?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so what is your definition of success? And how did this change over time? Because it's really important to really identify what is your own success, right? You don't want to compare with anybody else. So what is your definition of success?
I think success is just so a lot of people think that if you have money or a car or a house, then you feel and then you success. I mean, if you success, that's why you get the money, car, or house, or fancy dress, or stuff like that. But I think you have to be happy first, and then you have to be happy. You have to feel fulfill, and then that positive energy bring you to success. To me, like not just
You have to be happy from inside, not the outside.
Not outside, yeah. No,
I love it.
That's right.
That's great. Okay, so my question number 2. So have you ever had a aha moment to find your passion? If you have found one, what is it? So passion, what I mean is things what you really love to do and what you're really good at. That's what your passion. So have you had that aha moment? I know you've been in the dancer for a long time, so I'm assuming like dance is your passion. But can you share more about it?
Okay. When I first started teaching dance, when I was in Japan, that was back in 2000. My little passion was like dancing and then impress somebody, or teaching my skill, or that kind of. Hold on a second. My dog.
Is that Haku or Sakura?
My dog is fighting.
Oh, they're fighting. Oh no.
No, stop. So my teaching was to me like teaching my skill, or just teaching how to impress, stuff like that. When I was young, where I moved to US and I saw the teaching artists, like teachers who teaches non-dancers, or they're not just teaching, they're sharing the knowledge, they're sharing love through dance. So that's why it really inspired me, and that was kind of aha moment. That's my turning point to become a teaching artist, not only as dance teacher.
Yeah.
So right now, it's like teaching is not all about teaching skill, technique, and stuff like that, but the sharing the knowledge, wisdom, or with the people who need, sometimes you can use dance for healing, the nurture, and the inspiring and stuff like that.
So
that's
my
the kind of turning point right now, and just really,
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. So and this is one of my biggest thing that I truly believe, which is the confidence, right? So how do you build your confidence? If you don't have a confidence, I feel like you're going to be living in a fearful life, and you tend to have negative feeling and all that. So can you share how you build your own your confidence?
Yes. It's so confidence, like I totally lack of confidence when I just came to America, because I wasn't sure my English was okay. I wasn't sure my people understand me, but it's okay. It's okay to feel fear. It's okay to feel nervous. It's okay to make a mistake, but the more important thing is just those mistakes, those like that time, difficult time, make you stronger. You believe that way. Then,
I love that.
And if you overcome, you feel the overcome, or if you really experience that, I couldn't do it, but now I can do it, and then that that give you more confidence.
Yeah.
That is just little by little. So don't give up, and then never give up, and just keep trying.
Yeah.
Keep believing in yourself, and just. Yeah, but it's okay to feel fear though. Just don't.
I just did this scope about making a mistake. I literally told everybody that making a mistake is not. It doesn't mean it's a shame, right? Making a mistake is a discovery. It's a learning opportunity. So, and somebody else even commented, when you make a mistake, that's where you learn the most. So, yeah, I completely agree with you. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, what is one thing that you're excited about in today or for future? And what is your next goal?
My next goal is I definitely grow my business, expand my kids dance adventure. I just and also I grow as a teaching artist. That's my passion, teaching young dancers. So eventually I want to coach the younger teaching artists.
Oh yeah,
but not near the future, probably later. But yeah.
That's awesome.
Others. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you'll be very successful in that, especially you're passionate about it. So, okay, so Kanna, I can't believe. So this is the final questions. So you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so where and how can we find you and connect with you so that our listeners can maybe get in touch with you?
Okay. Right now, I have a website, a Kids Dance Adventure website, where you can see my little bit of work, and there's a Kids Dance Adventure Facebook page. So it is Kids, KID, and apostrophe S, Adventure, and Dance Adventure.
Okay.
And also,
I'll post it in the show notes.
email me. Yeah. Or email me, have any questions, kidsdanceadventure@gmail.com.
Okay.
That works as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. And then, so what is your piece of encouragement for people who are on their journey to either, turn their dream into their accomplishment, or, people who are learning English who wants to come to the United States or want to live in US, or anything that they want to do? Like, what kind of piece of advice that you have for them?
Okay. Everybody have a different dream. Everybody following different dream. That's okay. Like I mentioned earlier, don't worry about making mistakes.
Yeah.
And this is I learned things. It's just have faith, and the fail means first attempt in learning. Think about
I love it.
F first, A attempt, and I. In and L learning.
Perfect. That's a great quote.
So, if you fail, think about that. It's not fail, it's the first attempt in learning. So you have a next opportunity. Yeah, and also I saw the right one. End, AEND. End means effort never dies. And if you get no as an answer, is a no is next N opportunity.
Yeah, I love it. It's so positive. Thank you. That is so beautiful. So that's all for today. So thank you so much for all of your time. I'm pretty sure all the listeners had enjoyed and they're so inspired. So I will chat with you next time. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Before I let you go, I would like to introduce an event that I truly believe that's going to help you to build your self-confidence. As a woman working in a busy workplace, it's difficult to find any time to think about yourself. But, as you know, continuing to grow and educate yourself is incredibly important. If you have been looking for a chance to escape and better yourself, I want to invite you to a weekend retreat called Sasuga You Self-Discovery Weekend. It's happening August 26th through 28th in Fukushima, Japan, and is exclusively for 10 women who are interested in increasing their confidence and learning how to communicate more effectively with themselves and others. You'll be coached by Helen Iwata and Rebecca Direct, both internationally renowned facilitators, while relaxing and refreshing with yoga and hot spring bath. This is also a great opportunity to support the local economy in Iwaki Yumoto, which has been suffering since the 2011 disaster. You can learn more about the retreat and register at sasugacommunications.com/retreat. Early bird price ends June 30th, and spots are limited. I highly recommend you to go check it out and get the early bird price. Thank you so much for spending the time with me today. Make sure to subscribe to Her Confidence, Her Way podcast and leave a review, which will help this podcast to be more visible so that other women can find this podcast easily. For free monthly newsletter, free private Her Confidence Her Way community and learn how you can get free weekly lesson to help you build your self-confidence, go to www.theemmystyle.com. Ladies, you don't need a permission from someone else to believe yourself. Just be you, because you are amazing. Let's support each other and keep on building your confidence.